How the tank go, fam? It's your island DJ B.O.B back in the building. I'm gonna do something that ain't no other reactor gonna do, or they probably scared to do. We gonna touch on today. First time reaction, all the way from Nigeria. BURNA boy, last. I know a lot of people probably been wondering like, what's going on here? But if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock for a while, Afro beats is coming up hard in the game. BURNA boy, he's been nominated, I think, for 2 Grammys, if I'm not mistaken, or he was nominated for a Grammy. I think he won an award on the BET, of course, at one point in time. Can't remember for which category, but I know BURNA boy is highly accomplished. He's had about 3 studio albums now. I'm not even gonna underestimate this, but this is probably the biggest song right now in the Caribbean. No hesitation. Crazy. Number 58 on the top music video. Like, a lot of reactors, they focus on just hip-hop. They just focus on rap. I'm not that reactor. I'm a person who loves music. I don't just be one-sided. I'm not just a rap fan or just an Eminem fan. No, I love music. That comes under every genre. Afro beats in the music industry, it's just not been popularized like that yet. But I've been listening to Afro beats now for about 20 plus years, real talk. I'm gonna do what the bar manager does and break this shit all the way down. I'm gonna let y'all know what he's saying, what he's talking about. Like I said, this is probably the hottest song right now in the Caribbean. Don't even question me about it. Ask anybody in Jamaica, go on any Caribbean islands, the airwaves is killing this song. BURNA boy, run the thing, big man.
We don't cast, last. Now everybody go talk breakfast.
Hold on, before we get into that, let me just break that part down right there, because a lot of people might be wondering if that, you don't break breakfast, if that means in Nigeria that he going to eat breakfast or something like that. No. So, last in Nigerian slang is actually slang for coming up, eventually, ultimately. Those kind of words fit underneath the slang terminology of last. Now, everybody go chop breakfast. That means experience pain or heartbreak, meaning I'm getting the whole feel that in this song he's talking about somebody in specific. This might be a jiggy party up song, but if you really listen just from that opening line, you'll get where the song is going. So the fact that he's saying, okay, experiencing heartbreak and pain, somebody about to get talked about in the song. Let go, BURNA. Yo, it is so good to hear Tony Braxton's voice. Shout out to the sample, Tony Braxton. He wasn't man enough for me. Produced by Dr. Dre. If you don't know, now you know. I just let y'all up on game. Tony Braxton, this was a crazy song. But Shayo, just in case y'all don't know what Shayo means, it could have 2 slang meanings to it. One is it can mean alcohol. Second is it could mean happiness. So it's kind of like, I would guess, based on, which culture in Africa you're from, how they use it in their slang terminology. But for the most part, what I know, because I have a few, I got some African peoples I keep in contact with. They make folks. So we trade, you know what I mean? I had to get some knowledge for this reaction. So I had to make some phone calls. Run it.
You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, is out, though. I'm a mind that's with the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh.
Yeah, she manipulating. I put my life into everything that I do. Some of y'all dudes bow to get results, but me, I'm just kind of a natural winner that way. That's just what I do. I win. Now he getting into the she manipulating, he talking, he bringing homegirl into the situation. Now whoever he talking about, I can remember who he talking about. Give me a minute.
And I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo.
Like Baba Frayo? She manipulate, I know you're talking about somebody, but we can get into it. I think Baba Frayo was another Afrobeats artist or Nigerian artist back in the day. Let me know in the comment section, my African people. I got you.
And I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo. My ayo, don't cry, yo. I need to go,
I need Iggy Bo and Shayo. So now, what does that mean? Alright, Iggy Bo in some cultures. Same thing with Shayo. They have kind of two different meanings, I guess, in two different African cultures. I'm not sure exactly which is which, but y'all can give me a little bit more definition, break down this in the comment section. So, Iggy Bo is weed and alcohol. So basically, in the chorus, he's saying, I need that weed, I need that alcohol. Or, Iggy Bo, I think, for some people in some cultures, could be used as a slang term for people. So in other words, the chorus could be, I need my people and I need my happiness. Shayo, happiness, basically. So we gotta, it could go two ways with the chorus. I'm not sure which way exactly, but I think he's from Nigeria. So if I'm not mistaken, the Nigerian slang term would be weed and alcohol, or would it be people and money? Let me know in the comment section. Someone from Nigeria, keep me posted. This beat is wicked.
I try to buy moto, one Toyota Corolla. My feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover.
My feelings, they must swing like John Gova. So, if I'm not mistaken, Jangalova is what they refer to as a playground or a swing or a seesaw on a playground. So that's why I say my feelings swinging like Jangvola, swinging like the swing on the playground. Come on, bars.
Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for Lucky Bona. Now some more to remain. Okay.
So did this girl cause him crash his Ferrari? I heard, hey, that's what he's saying. I'm going with what he's saying. The bar manager's in the building.
Corolla, my feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Feelings been they swing like Django Lover. Now you crash your Ferrari for Lucky Bona. Now some more to remain could have been all over. My feelings today swing like Django Lover. Feelings today swing like Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fendi suit. Why you say I did nothing for you when if I do anything you want me to do? Timbani at you. I'm a white dog in Fendi suit. Why you say I did nothing for you when if I do anything?
Maybe say, why are you out here saying I did nothing for you and you know that at the end of the day I was treating you good, I was doing this, I was holding you down. Oh, what's the ex-girlfriend talking about, man? Miss Dawn, Miss Stefflon. I can't remember how she pronounced it. Stefflon Dawn. I think that's his ex who we talking about in this old song. Yeah.
Why you say I did nothing for you when if I do anything you want me to do? Maybe another time, maybe another life. You will be my wife and we'll get it right. Young cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. Bye-bye, yo. To the love of my life, my ayo.
Say you gotta say bye-bye. She was the love of his life, but baby girl, if you ain't in the mustard, you gotta go.
Oh, don't cry, yo. I need big boy and shadow. 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 I need big boy and shadow.
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I gotta speak to these rappers about these remixes too. BURNA Boy, like I say, this right now is the hardest song in the Caribbean on the radio waves right now. Now I just gotta say this before we get up out here, cause this song, fire, hot. Ain't gotta say nothing but this. If you don't know but Afro beats, I just turned you on to it. If this is your first time hearing BURNA Boy, glad you was introduced to this child. But now, on to these remixes that a lot of artists be pulling off. Let me put it like this. There have been a lot of people. This is actually the first good remix that I've heard since the last person I really and truly heard a good remix from that took somebody's song, remixed it and made it sound great, was Fat Joe. Everybody else, even Meg Thee Stallion, Polo G with the Smooth Criminal, y'all gotta understand something, bro. Let me put this out to all the artists right now. If y'all could touch these samples, which are classics, No, as a matter of fact, leave the classics alone. Leave the classics alone. Like, who was it who tried to remix Back That Thing Up? They fucked that song right up. Like, it's I don't even want to play that in the club alongside the original. That's how bad it is. B songs, you know what I'm saying? Like Chingy right there. Yeah, that's a B song. Or Do Your Chain Hang Low. Get a B song and y'all use those beats. Leave these classics. Like the last one I just heard someone did a remix to Destiny's Child Say My Name. Horrible remix to that song. Leave the classics alone, artists. Alright? If y'all ain't gonna do it justice, like this right here, Tony Braxton song. This was a classic. Regardless of how it is, he did this song remix justice. Meantime, between time, peace, health, and wealth. Y'all stay favorite, continue always be grateful. Peace out, y'all.